Hello, I'm going to go through this really quick. I'm not going to say much. I'm going to be able to let you read what's up here. This is my proof that the police are in a conspiracy against my life. And it's also proof that the police are failing to intervene and they will not stop the constitutional violation. It's also proof that they're using the color of law to deprive me of my life, liberty, and property without the due process of the law. It's also proof that the citizens are helping conspire against my life. So I'm going to go ahead and start. I'll just go through this as quick as I can. And this is just so you can take snapshots of what's written here. And you can see I have evidence to prove my case. And when the
Hey guys,
when the Nashville, Tennessee police, decide, or the federal, I should say, when the federal agents decide they want to come and gather the evidence, they're going to come and gather the evidence. I already know that, because they're not going to allow police officers to make their own laws. That's why we had the Civil War. Federal rights, states' rights. This is also proof of what it takes to force the police to tell the truth when everyone knows, including the citizens and the police, that the police are hiding the truth. This is what it takes. This is ridiculous.
how you doing? Hey Trent, I just saw this bridge out here. I'm in a
Failure to intervene. An officer who purposefully allows a fellow officer to violate a victim's constitutional rights may be prosecuted for failure to intervene to stop the constitutional violation. To prosecute such an officer, the government must show that the defendant officer was aware of the constitutional violation, had an opportunity to intervene, and chose not to do so.
Hey, Sheriff Bryant, if you haven't noticed, I've reported your crimes again. Carter County, Oklahoma Police with DJ Long, who said in the 8th grade, "Or dad told me to tell you there's a conspiracy against your life. There's no not go about it." Well, there is now, because now you're the sheriff. And won't do nothing about it. Look where I am now. I'm in Tennessee. I just came out of there with the sheriff to get you arrested for conspiracy against rights. This is to further incriminate the police officers of Denver, Colorado. As you can see, I'm right in front of the Capitol building. No possible way to that. I know I'm here wearing this hat, this shirt. No possible way. Hello, Trent. I'm back in Wichita, Kansas. Reporting the crimes again in Wichita, Kansas. I just came back from Denver, Colorado, where I reported the crimes in Denver, Colorado, where the police cannot deny knowing, the crimes being committed against me. I'm going to do the same thing here. I did the same thing in Nashville, Tennessee. I just came from Nashville, Tennessee as well. This is like a 3-city trip so far. And I want to make sure that if they lie to the FBI, they get 5 years in jail or prison for lying to the FBI, because they know, but they won't do nothing. So they get failure to intervene, which is a year. either lying to the FBI, 5 years if they lie, or they can get conspiracy against rights, which is up to 10 years of the interest estate in Waco, Texas in 2022. Then get deprivation of rights under Colorado law, which could get them also 10 years. And they could also get 20 years, I was told, from the Waco, Texas FBI police. They get 20 years for torture. That's.
Anyway, you should ask yourselves, do you really want police officers that will fake your child's death, use hypnosis to place stories in your mind, erase your memory, which they've proven they can do that, hide the truth and put you in jail to cover up the crimes that the police have committed against you, and then kill your dog to make sure that you know that the stories they place in your mind are real, to terrorize so they can terrorize you with the police? Because that's what Harvey Burkhart did when he was pretending to be Kyle Whaley. Well, he placed these stories, and they did kill my dog Sebastian, and that's when I knew it was real. And I've been running in circles trying to protect me and April. And any time he says, "Well, this event happens, this is going to happen. If you do this, that would happen. If you do this, the story just keeps going." And the story just keeps going because I'm doing everything I can to protect me, April, and anybody else in which he already had plotted to place into these stories that he placed about mine. Harvey Burkhart, you need to be in prison. You don't need to be running free. You need to pay the price for the crimes you committed against me, April, and many other people. I'm going to make sure you go to jail. I hate you.